a metronome vandal, handle the pace. Snap like a rubber band, slamming the space. Minimal grammar, but maximum grace. Loop that chant till it brands your face. Beat got a magnet pulling the crowd. Chew on the cadence, spit it out loud. Tick-tock tongue with a click-clack sound. When the drop calls, we don't sit down. Keep it tight, no waste. Inhale, kick like a code in the chest, exhale. Say, oh, hold, don't fail. Oh, oh, don't fail. Keep it tight, no waste. Inhale, kick like a code in the chest, exhale. Say, oh, hold, don't fail. Oh, oh, don't fail.
So looking forward to seeing what he can actually get done here. Of course, it is a tall order to perform all that well into the Wukong, who certainly is cream of the crop right now. As Faker, a little bit of a grin on the face as he's like, I mean, I guess it's Galio time.
Rumble, Galio, Wukong is, as far as team fighting setups go,
not bad for HLE fans, I don't think.
Or you take one of the more rougher lane matchups, but you do really well in the mid to late game, which would be Gwen.
Yes.
No, Lethality, I'm with you, as we don't really get anything too surprising to come through here. Looking at what has been picked up by either team, I think that the composition of Hanwha Live looks
the game. I think that both teams are probably not wanting to make the first move either. As Equalizer goes down, Doran, as I say it, immediately goes hyper aggressive. But Peanut knows what's going on here, but he's actually staying on the Dragon. Let's see whether Zeus can actually help this one out as Zeka's moving in as well. And HLE standing their ground. They've got Delight moving up, but Doran's making his way in as well. No Equalizer available, but there's the heroic entrance. Doesn't get any knockups as the bear goes down. Public execution, trying to get into that backline, but Ona gets himself out. First blood goes over, but both junglers are now lying on the floor, and I think Delight is going to follow as Zeus trying to get himself out of here. The Flame Spitter doing a lot of work, but does decide not to take it away. Instead, going to clear out his own jungle. Playing it pretty safe here as Viper does get engaged on, but throws back the ulti, and Carrier says bye. All right, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, I think Delight thought that he was going to be targeted because he already was setting up the hook, right, with Nautilus if you hit the hook.
Oh, aggressive deal going to be used here as Delight does hit the hook, but it's a nice...
Zeus does have his ultimate available.
Oh, actually throws it out there, but Doran just sidestepping it.
Always close, but never quite there.
Okay.
Zeus.
Yeah, Equalizer going to come on down here as Zeus looking for some alcove gaming. He has no way out of this one. Does have a bunch of dashes, but Carrier does not care about that. Just throws him up into the sky. Still gets a big old shield. Zeus really trying to play this one out, but not able to do so. As Doran and Zek are going to be fighting. A lot of fire here towards the bottom side. As Doran is going to get stunned up and takes a fair bit of damage here, but does land that Harpoon. Tibbers
did also go for McHale's very early on.
Cease and desist has been used. Speaking of Carrier, who is taking a little bit of damage here in the river. Delight going to be rotating in as Ona does find him. Heroic charge comes down as well as Ona has been exhausted. There's the Cyclone. Heroic entrance comes down as well, and there's the instant McHale's. That will kill Viper, and Ona is able to pick up the kill.
Right, that's what they do. As they are trying to still contest here.
Yeah, speaking of itching to fight, Peanut also wanted to get on in there.
The Rumble!
Going aggressive. Doran getting into that backline. Cease and desist will connect. And there's the ulti out of Zeus as well. We said Gumayushi was going to struggle to play the game, but can they still win the team fight? Faker just able to ult his way out of there. Oh, actually, never mind. Didn't even do that. He just drove Shelly, and that is going to allow the double kill to come in for Doran. Faker also looking for Peanut, as not even going to die because Shelly gets rid of the turret. My God, T1. And maybe we'll just have to respect it as Control Ward's gone down into this banana brush over and over again. Equalizer right on top of them as Chains of Corruption will connect, but down goes Delight because the rest of the team just couldn't get there, and then they're like, well, that's my cue to exit. They will give up a Nautilus and a Dragon, and T1 just hold on to this game so firmly. And now Keeper's Verdict comes down. Goodbye, Zeka. And now Viper is once again alone. Taunt comes in, Cease and Desist comes down, but unfortunately, I don't think they're going to cease, and they are definitely not going to desist, although Owner is still going to die.
Who's dive onto Poppy or Galio?
Oh, we're teleporting in, looking for a turn angle here. As Piercing Arrow going to be charged up here by Viper. He needs to try and keep himself safe in this fight, but right now they have no information about the Otachan's health bar. Keeper's Verdict just gets rid of the Ambessa as Peanut able to flash out, but unable to steal away the Otachan. He'll just burn to a crisp, as this time Viper might be able to keep himself safe. Never mind. There's just no way out for this AD carry, and Zeus trying to be a hero, but unfortunately he's on the wrong team this year, and T1 looking to push even further, but that, I think, was the backbreaker. Okay.
I'm not gonna... You eat your steak however you like. You know, I'm not... That's
no,
okay
just
with me.
don't get an expensive one if you plan on burning it to a crisp. You know?
Okay, but then you're still doing the... Oh, okay.
Well, we're going to
Hail Mary.
Something to a crisp as in goes Peanut and immediately just gets interrupted. Cease and desist does get him into the back line, but I don't know whether he necessarily wants to be there. Gumayusi flashes away. Equalizer on his teammates mainly, but it doesn't actually matter here because T1 are so far ahead that it is just kind of doomed here for HLE. I do respect them trying to answer with more aggression.
Oh, you have to. Yeah, again, the game was already basically done. I don't think you really get any normal avenue back in, so might as well try to look for something. They got Guma Sums.
Yep. Carrier also got underneath an inhibitor turret and is likely to die. So he's obviously having a very good time. That's his first death of the game, actually. He was 0-0-14. But, you know, sometimes he's got to have a good time. Zeus is now looking for his other ex-teammate here from the bottom lane. And there's a public execution that will close the gap, and no way out here for Gumayusi. So Zeus is still gaming.
I mean, even if they get it, I don't think it's enough, is the problem. But if they get a good fight here, you know, dreams don't have to be memes, Atlas. They need to get Baron, though, and win the fight.
Yeah.
Which is hard.
Well, Zeker is also going to find Doran on this flank angle here as the Baron going down very low. The equalizer comes in. Heroic entrance from Faker out of the brush there as Zeus is going to be the first to die. And now the walking barbecue comes in to put them down. It was optimistic, it was cute, but it was not enough. Here for HLE, Zeka is, it's like Little Red Riding Hood walking through the forest, and there are wolves and all of those dangerous things.
That's been said about me. Optimistic. You got to try something. I think plays like this. Oh, might as well give it a go. I don't even know, guys. It's okay.
Delight's giving it a go in the mid lane.
Yeah, we know the game is over. It's okay.
It's 14,000 gold. That's a big lead. Peanut is going to face check.
Not the jungle.
And yeah, the Faker jump scare does come in as he presses R.
You want to tell about one of your...
You don't need to give them something, I don't think.
You want to tell about one of your high school experiences? Like, I don't know, man.
I was just rollerblading, man. As Zeka flashes in, looking for a bit of an angle, but he is just going to get melted. And it's another team fight that is going very handily over to T1 as the world's smallest keeper's verdict does send Peanut back to the fountain as Zeus will fall down. And there it is. Turret's going to go down, and T1, yeah, I reckon they're feeling better after their disappointing loss to KT. Feels like a bit of that revenge has come out here in today's first game.